Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Trying to figure out a new service. So, we are going to be going over some ribbons of the week. Drop in and say hi, drop a comment. We've got a lot going on with all this navy blue energy. So, bear with me. I am learning new programs. Please drop a comment. Let me know if you can hear me all right. All the things. I've got multiple services going, so let's see how this goes. I'm about to jump on TikTok in here as well. So fun learning new things, isn't it? All right. We'll see. Hi, treasures. How's everyone doing today? Let me know if you can hear me. I'm having a little bit of a speaker microphone malfunction. But I wanted to talk some more about the navy blue ribbon energy that we are in, and it is absolutely nuts at the moment. Definitely giving us a lot of problems to fix. So, how's everyone doing today? How are you handling all of the things? Purging, BSers. Come on, let me know. Definitely have a lot of problems to arise and a lot of solutionizer energy going on. So, let's talk about it. I have been calling on the navy blue and also the gold because goodness gracious, like anytime there's an issue, anytime I'm feeling uneasy, I go right to the gold energy because that is unconditional, that is abundant, that is higher, way more up there than me, right? Hi guys, how's everyone doing? Let me know if you can hear me all right, see me all right, all the things. I got multiple services going on at once. So, I'm going to go over the energy that we still have going on this week. As you can see, navy blue. I wear the colors every single time. I wear the colors that they're going on because it draws it to me. Hi, Goddess. How are you? Right now, we're going over the energy of the week. If you want to book a personal reading, please go to my website, tinaqueenofribbons.com. I do minis, halves, and fulls. I can type it out for you, or we can do face-to-face time like this. So this week, our collective, and this is also last week, we had navy blue ribbon energy. This is energy that does not put up with the BSers, you guys. We're not putting up with the lying, the manipulation, the bull crap. We're very short fused for it. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes our way, we're just kind of like putting it back there, exactly where it belongs, out of our realm of possibility, right? So we're just not putting up with it. Hi, you would know. I love questions like that because you already know the answer. So with navy blue, we know what we got to do. Problems come to us because we need to solutionize it. This is a Papa Bear military mindset type energy. So pay attention. There are some navy blue men in the room. Pay attention to this color, okay? This is the solutionizer. This is the engineer, the mechanic that takes apart the engine, looks at all the pieces. Thank you so much. I love it when you guys come out my tattoo. It is my favorite. Thank you. It takes all the pieces apart and puts them all back together. It inspects everything. If there's something that's not quite right, it's going to fix it, put the pieces all back together. Here's the thing. It has way more patience than most of us when it comes to this because it'll take it apart, put it back together, take it apart, put it back together 100 times to make it the best possible scenario. Navy blue wants the best outcome. Okay, you guys? So Don't get frustrated when you're pulling something apart or trying to fix something and it doesn't quite go the way you want the first time. Do it again. Inspect it again. Put it back together. This is also an energy where we are going to be purging things. Purge, purge, purge. If it is taking up space that isn't needed, it's time to get rid of it. You can gift it to somebody. You can throw it away, whatever you need to do. But this energy doesn't like things that are useless in its space. Okay. So go through your closet, go through your home, clear out the space, clear out the circle, clear out the friends, look in your office space, especially where you're working. I mean, we need to have where we're working be on point, right? Hi, how's everybody doing? Drop a comment. Let me know what you are purging or what you need to purge. So, for navy blue, this is a masculine energy. So, we are feeling a bit like we got to get things done. We're feeling a little antsy. Now, when it comes to our relationships, this goes for platonic relationships, this goes for work relationships, this goes for friends, lovers, all the things. We got to look at these three main components, okay? Three main components is the basis, the foundation of the relationship is their honesty, is their kindness, and is their respect. If those things are not there, you have nothing and you place them where they belong behind you. You don't listen to them, you don't pay attention to them, you completely ignore them because they are full of shiitake mushrooms. If they can't give you basic kindness, basic honesty, and basic respect, then boom, 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 out of there. They belong behind you. Okay. Hello, goddess. How are you? Broken items, and I'm remodeling to the color of your ribbon. Alignment. That is alignment. Remodeling is serious right now. Restructuring, going through our stuff. We want to make it better. We want to make it better. So we are rising above. As you notice, some of the comments in the section, I'm not going to pay attention to because there was zero honesty, zero respect, and zero kindness. So they go back there where they belong, behind me. We just ignore that BS. That's what it is. BS. So, if there is not those three things in a relationship, that's the very minimal and mediocre you need to have a healthy relationship. It's the foundation. You notice love isn't in there because we can love everybody. So, put them behind you where they belong and you keep it moving. This is how you rise above. So, navy blue is one of those masculine big daddy like military mindsets that doesn't put up with that. It just doesn't. It's really that easy. Imagine how miserable it must be to be negative. Yes, and you know what, goddess? Misery loves company. So their aim and their goal is to bring you down to where they are. You can't hear, honey. You can't hear. If there is not honesty, kindness, and respect in the basis of our interaction or our friendship or our relationship, you go where you belong, completely ignored and behind me. It's that simple. So this week, go through your stuff, go through your clothes, go through your home, go through your workspace. I think we're going to have this for a few more days. It still has me feeling like, oh my gosh, I got to go through all these things. So I think this week we're going to be jiving with the navy blue. I do feel another color may be added throughout the week. So when that happens, I'll come back on here, do a live, let you guys know, and give you a collective reading in the reels so that you can check that out even further. So navy blue it's strong, it's get things done, it doesn't like a big circle. Honestly, when there's too many people in the circle, there's too many BSers. You know what I mean? Rare is rare. And navy blue likes rare. It likes the people that gets things done. It likes the oh, this is so funny. So again, you know what I say about that? Right there. Navy blue is a military mindset. It cuts the BS and it goes right to the things that need to be done. So dissect the circle. This is one navy blue does big time. They have a small circle because they're skeptical. They need to see it to believe it pretty much. So they do one of these like Stone Cold Steve Austin until Your actions align with your words, align with your actions, and they vet you. So it takes a while to get into their circle. Oh my God. So you know what we just do with these guys, you guys? It's called the block button. That way we don't have to read their ridiculous comments. Ah, da, 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 da. All right. So, hi, Jenny. How are you? How's your day going? How is this affecting you guys this week? Please drop a comment. Let me know. Right to the road. Thanks, Goddess. They think they can bug me, but they can't. Like I said, with navy blue, you just kind of push them in the back because that's where they belong. So it is going to be okay. That is good to hear, Goddess. Good to hear. So yeah, we're having to get things done this week. So it's putting, if you're a navy blue man, it's putting a lot more pressure on you. You're feeling it heightened. You are in the mode. So yeah, you guys tend to lay the bricks on yourselves, be the Superman mentality. You want to do all of the things, like legit all of the things. You have a thought bubble here of a problem, and then you come up with a solution, and a solution. There's like a bazillion internet browsers open for you guys. It blows me away when I read you because I'm like, whoa, I can't. For me, this would be overthinking, but for you, you guys got it. I made a shadow box today dedicated to my true love. Oh, I love that. I love that, Goddess. That's beautiful. So, a good place to start is in with your personal space, your workspace, your environment. Purge out the things that aren't working. You know, your immediate environment is so important. The circle you keep is so important. We kept saying it the last few days, right, you guys? Like, you birds of a feather flock together. Are you proud to introduce or to recommend this person, this service, this friend, this coworker to a colleague or to somebody that you look up to? Are you proud to say, this is my friend, this is my person, this is my colleague? If not, you need to reevaluate. You don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to write up a big long letter, a big long fallout of why you're doing this. They know what they do, you know what you do. You guys are adults. Come on. You're human beings. You do not need to explain why they've done crappy stuff to you. Come on now. Just hold back. Just take distance. It's that simple. Just take distance. There's a future. That's good stuff. If you want to book a reading to dive in or more than that, go to tinaqueenofribbons.com. We have minis, halves, and fulls, and I can type it out for you, or we can do a video chat. So this week, this is affecting all of us. It's in our collective. Like, it really is. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Every day is a new day and a new opportunity. So what's the best that could happen? What's the best that can happen? We are consistently worried. We are consistently stressing out about, oh my gosh, what if this doesn't happen? What if this doesn't happen? What if this happens? We think the worst instead of what is the best. We stress out way too much. So, navy blue looks for the best case scenarios. It looks for the very best case scenarios. So this is time to focus on the positive. Of course, you can see the negative. It's there every single day. Are you going to let it affect and infect your energy and your good juju? Or are you going to let it siphon you because some troll on the internet thinks that they can take your life, right? No, you're not going to let that energy get to you. You're going to, navy blue, keep it moving. Even your ring is navy blue. Yeah, it is. Yep. I seriously said today, this is the last navy blue dress I have. What am I going to do? I got to do laundry. I'm running out of all the color. But I'm drawn to it. Like, I want to bring it to me. I want to amplify this energy because it's in our collective. It's going to help me get things done. It's going to help me purge the stuff that isn't serving me or that is taking up space, useless space that isn't needed. I want to amplify my space. I want to amplify my energy to bring in the good things that my heart is desiring, right? That's the aim. Growing, keep going, elevating, glowing up, all the things. I want to know the best case scenario. I want to know how today can turn out magical for me and blow my mind in the best way. Not like, oh man, stress, worry, what if, what if? No, what if? What freaking if? There's a difference there. Did you feel the difference in the energy? We need to elevate up to the what if. Give me the best case scenario. Like, even spitting out a quick best case scenario for today, I bet we could multiply that by 100. We put ourselves in a box. We put our dreams in a box. We think it looks like this. We imagine it like this. And then when we start thinking, what is the best that could happen? What kind of amazing opportunities could come my way? All of a sudden, we're shifting that paradigm. We're shifting our energy and we are opening up. We are opening up to the best case scenarios, the best possible opportunities, the best what ifs. Navy blue goes after stuff. It doesn't sit back and wait around. It literally clears out the junk so that you can amplify all the stuff. You got your first goal. I don't know what that is, but thank you so much. Sorry, y'all. I'm new to all of these live. I got a multi-streamer thing going on. It's not even letting me know if anyone's commenting. I want to see comments. So, purge old mindsets. A lot of us are stuck in old mentalities. We think it has to be this way because it has always been this way, right? Navy blue doesn't think that way. It's like, oh, no, 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 no. It's always been this way and it hasn't worked for you, right? You haven't grown and elevated into this dream you've always had or this person you've always envisioned. You have to start acting it. You have to start being it. You have to start doing it. Navy blue is an action energy. So we're going to feel antsy. And it is an energy that does what is best for you, not what you want. What is best for you, not what you want. That can be hard to do. That can be hard to do, right? Because that's purging mindsets. That's pushing away negativity, not letting people pleasing getting in the way, not letting the thoughts, the actions, the doings of others. This is really like a let them, Mel Robbins energy. Let them do what they're going to do. Let them do what they're going to do. There's nothing that you can do about it. There's nothing that you can do to control others, but you can control yourself. You can make sure that that doesn't infect you or bother you or get to you. Roll it off your shoulder. Negativity doesn't get to stay here. Woo-sa. Woo-sa. If they are coming in to your live, if they are coming into your atmosphere, to your environment, to your workspace, if they are coming into look for new romance, there's 3 things that are needed in this relationship and in this connection to move forward in a healthy way: honesty, kindness, and respect. Do you think that's hard to do? I mean, I know for some people it is hard to do, but for the average person, is that hard to do to have a healthy relationship? And that's just the basis. That's just the mild mediocre for the foundation. Notice I didn't even say love. We can love anybody. We sure do love to be abused, don't we? We're Navy blue gets fed up with stuff like that. And so this week we're going to be feeling that Papa Bear Big Daddy energy like, no, not putting up with it. Not putting up with the BS. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Oh, this thing hasn't been working or this thing has been bothering me. Well, what can I do to fix it? What can I do to change it? Because navy blue is an energy that says you are the creator. It all starts with you. If it isn't going the way you want, what can we do to change it? I kept telling you guys yesterday, there's my keyhole on my tattoo. That reminds me that it all starts with me. I am the answer. It's me. I create it. So if it's not going the way I want it to, what do I got to do to change? I see my direction I want to go. What steps can I start taking? Because navy blue is a action energy. It's masculine and it gets stuff done. So we're all feeling it. We're all feeling it. We're listing things in our brain. A lot of us are struggling to sleep at night because navy blue is the masculine version of maroon. And if y'all have had me do a reading with me, I read a lot of maroon females. So maroon, when I try to tell y'all to relax, it's so funny because it lists its own problems. It lists everyone we're connected to, their problems, how to fix it for them, how to fix it for them. Like it's a Superman mentality. So look in your circle. Pay attention to your circle. Pay attention to your environment. Pay attention to your workspace. Clean out your cars. All the things. Make sure you have a tune up. Make sure you have an oil change. Like we've had black ribbon energy for the past few months, and that means serious breakdowns. All kinds of things. I'm talking like electronics, vehicles, appliances, all the things. Don't ask me what's going on with me. I don't want to repeat it because I'm not trying to bring more broken down things. Hi, goddess. How are you doing today? So, still in the navy blue, still in the navy blue. We're seeing things more clearly. We're seeing them for what they are instead of what we want to see. We can love someone all day long. We can love someone all day long, you guys. We can love them all day long, but it doesn't mean that they should be in our life. We have to inspect the kind of energy that they are bringing. Oh, thank you so much, Goddess. That's a good time to clean. It actually gives us that really good organizational energy, because I need help with that. So I still haven't cleaned out my closet. And I'm telling you, I've said it for a few days. I walked out this morning and my bonus daughter goes, "Oh man, still navy blue?" I said, "Yeah, still navy blue. I don't think we're listening." And I literally went, "I'm not listening. I need to clean out the closet." So this is an overhaul of getting rid of the stuff that isn't working so that you can amplify your magnetization of the things that will work. You want to open up your space. This goes for your environment and your own energy. That way you have the more open channel, the more powerful channel to manifest the things you want on a dime. I mean, you just think about it, and or be careful what you speak because the genie in the bottle says your wish is my command. It ain't no joke. So if you're over here, worrying Wanda, stressing Sally about everything in the world, well then your world's a stress ball. And the genie says your wish is my command, and you continue to get more of that energy, more of that energy, more of that energy. Flip the script, treasures. Flip the script. You don't want that. What is the best that can happen? What is the best that can happen? Okay, so I have this mishap go down. Okay, I got to fix it. All right, what is the best that can happen out of this? Show me, universe. That's one of my favorite things to say is show me. Show me. How good can it get? Show me. And then watch. And then look for the opportunities, for the things that show you how amazing it can get for you. A lot of us get stuck in that negative Nancy mindset, and then we just spiral and spiral and spiral, and we keep going down the rabbit hole. Have been having some dreams that leave me waking up saying, "Excuse me, not even kidding you. Had some dreams last night that I was like, what in the truck is that? I don't understand what is going on. Nah, 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 nah." Yeah, dreams absolutely do have a deeper meaning. I- It's it can be troublesome dissecting your dreams because it absolutely could be a foretelling, a foreshadowing of what is to come. It could be getting you prepared, or it could literally be that you watched a weird horror movie or a weird TV program before you went to sleep, or scrolled on your Insta before you went to sleep and saw some weird thing that made you dream about spiders coming out of your feet or some nonsense. Like, so what you saw in your energy and in your atmosphere that day, you absolutely can dream about, and then it gets you all confused. So pay attention to, did I watch some random movie? What did I see on my socials that made me dream about this catastrophe or whatever it was that you had? I can't remember them fully. I don't remember a lot of mine fully, but sometimes I will go into a dream. It's so weird and bizarre. I'll wake up and then I'll go back right into it. And those ones I'm like, I got to write this down. What did that mean? I have to dissect that. I'm driving a church, but it's a pirate ship. What does that mean? Journal and write down what you do remember. Journal and write down what you do remember, because analyzing them, you may not know right now, but 2 months from now, something in that dream could come up and you go, "Whoa," and then you need to go read about it, and you'll be shocked. Self-diagnosis, self-dream interpretation is amazing, so journal it. That's the best way to keep track. Don't be nervous, be excited. You have to bring the energy of, "I got the job. It's mine. It's in the bag." You gotta be the person that wakes up and is getting ready for that job that you want. Be excited for it. If you're nervous, scared, worried, stressed, that's not the vibe you wanna bring to this new beautiful job. No, no, no. No, no, no. We wanna be happy. We wanna be excited. We wanna know this opportunity is ours. We wanna amplify good vibes, good feelings. Going and get a new wardrobe because I anticipate the job is mine. Get excited, goddess. Get excited. It's yours. It's in the bag. Pump it up. Amplify it. It'll only serve you well. It'll only serve you well. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. So they say, in The Secret, all the greats say about manifesting is you have to believe it to achieve it. And it feels silly acting, pretending, but that pretending brings it to you. It brings it to you. You're not listening. You're not listening. You're going back to that negative Nancy energy. What did I just say? The job is mine. I have to act as if the job is mine. I must believe the job is mine first before I can ever get it. The mishaps are going to come. That's the thing. Even when you're in the positive Patty mindset and you're manifesting all the things, there's still going to be mishaps. There's still going to be breakdowns. There's still going to be, it's life. We got to deal with all of it. You know what I mean? It's how we handle it. It's how we deal with it so that we get through it, knowing that this very mishap could be the thing that gets me to the thing that's even better. I thought I wanted to date this kind of guy, but I ended up with this kind of guy. That kind of guy wasn't a good guy. This is the one that's the good one. But I never would have allowed myself to get there if I wouldn't have opened up the box and believed the good man is mine. I'm not putting a box around him. I'm not putting up what he looks like, what his job is. I just know characteristics of feelings, of vibes of what I want: honesty, integrity, authenticity, loyalty, commitment, ambition, motivation. You get me? Yes, ma'am. Manifesting. Yes, ma'am. Manif- manifesting. I did do that. He's in a jar. Let me show you. I did exactly that, as I wrote down the type of man, type of partner that I wanted to have. There was no job title in there. There was no description of what he looked like. There was no what are his hobbies, what he likes to do. It was all characteristics. It was all family man, like all the kind of things that I wanted. And when I looked at these traits, they weren't just traits that I wanted in a man, they were traits that I was thriving to have if I didn't already have in myself that I was striving to have. So keep keep that positive Patty attitude up about manifesting. Believe that it is yours. Act as if it is, and it's going to, and you're acting because you're putting job interviews in, you're putting your resume out, you're casting your fishing hook, right? Your fishing pole. So yes, Neville Goddard is Chef's Kiss. Yep, that is a great one. Hi, James. Oh my gosh, you guys. Sorry, I have not been or ignoring you guys. I just did not see I just did not see any comments. Thank you so much. What's up, Julie? What relationships? All kinds of relationships, James. Relationships with our friends, relationships with our coworkers, our colleagues. All of it. I'm so glad I clicked over here. I'm learning a new service, you guys. So I appreciate you. I'm on multiple platforms at once. My live keeps going in and out. Okay, I am having a little bit of a internet loading issue. So thank you, Floralicia. I appreciate you for letting me know. We might have to cut today's live short, but I will be back tomorrow. So we will be doing this daily, y'all. So we have navy blue ribbon energy in our collective. This is purging things of mindsets. This is purging things in our space that is not working. So people, places, things, go through your closet, go through your environment. If it's not serving in a positive way, if the outfit you don't wear and you don't love, get rid of it. You can, one man's trash is another man's treasure. You can donate it, you can get rid of it, whatever you are feeling called to do. So this is also an action energy. It's a masculine action energy. So we get things done this week. Last week, we were all kind of like, oh, I don't want to. Some of us were forced into positions where we had to, okay? We had to. So dissect it all. Dissect it all. Your circles, your job, your car, go through your car, make sure there's nothing in there that you don't need. It is military man, it is masculine, it is get things done. It also doesn't put up with the BS, okay? So because it doesn't put up with the BS, it's almost like we're kind of attracting that energy, if that makes sense. Yeah, and that gets old and we have to move out of the morning stagnation energy. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Keep it moving. If things don't change, they will stay the same. And if there's one thing I have learned about this universe is every single day we are changing. We are changing, we are growing. Now, here's the thing. Are you spiraling into the backward downward spiral, or are you learning and growing and moving and changing and that? Because what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So, we are a lot, some of us are learning new things. We're learning new trades. Here I am on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, and I've been talking the whole time and didn't know I had comments. And I'm on TikTok. So this is a new thing for me. But navy blue performs. It's a military. It's a drill sergeant. It gets the darn thing done. So you're capable of it. This is a great week to throw yourself in to the things and get them done. Get them done. Put your all into it. It's motivated. So we may exhaust ourselves doing this. So you do also have to give yourself that time to rest. But I really do think a lot of us, as we're trying to rest, as we're trying to chill out, our brains are just going to go bazillion miles a minute, thinking of all the things and all the ways to make it better, to improve our situation. I'm human and I do, in fact, know what I want. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are a step ahead because you know what you're looking for, you know what you want, you're not settling. That's how you get what you want. It's a lot of learning how to say no instead of people pleasing. For most of us, we're people pleasers. We just want to be yes people. Yes, 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 yes. Well, that doesn't serve you. Stamping and co-signing yes onto someone's lies, manipulation, breadcrumbs, gaslighting, co-signing on that, saying, "Oh yes, I approve." No, I don't think so. No, that means you're a BSer. That means you're a liar. That means you're a manipulator. Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. No, no, no. So don't, when you're, especially when you're dating, like, don't, oh, I'm just going to let this little lie fly because you felt it in your gut that they were full of patootie. Like, no, because you're not a BSer. You're not a manipulator. You're not co-signing on that. You don't have to explain to them that you know they lied. You can just say, I just don't think this is going to work for me. I'm moving out. I co-signed a car for a friend. Well, that's different. That's different. Are they a liar, a BSer, a gaslighter? That's different. That's helping someone out. You get what you give. So that's a good energy. What caused you to change your perspective? What clicked for you? Ooh, that is a good question, goddess. Multiple things. Multiple things. Me leaving my relationship of 17 years. It, that was the biggest thing that got me on this road of, no, I'm not putting up with this kind of crap anymore. I'm just not. I'm not a liar. I'm not a gaslighter. I'm not a breadcrumber. I'm not a da 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 da. So why am I putting up with it from all these people in my circle? So then I got rid of that and then I dissected colleagues, coworkers, friends, partners, like all the things. Tina, like, no one can tell anyone when their cup is full. Yes, 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 yes. I had to say enough was enough. I had to quit saying yes and co-signing on their BS. I had to place them where they belonged in my life, which was out of it. Unfortunately, and like birds of a feather flock together. I want the good juju. I want the good energy. I want friends that are not jealous. I want friends that support and likewise me right back. Celebrate them. Describe the circle that you are talking about. Mr. James, I love you so much. James is one in my circle. You are in my circle, sir. I wish I had a circle. Well, you can have a point. I'm in there. So I used to have a big circle. I used to think that having all these bazillion friends, being Miss Popular, like that was the key. No, quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. Diamonds are rare, right? Diamonds are rare. I think it's important for everyone to know it's not easy when you have to put people you love behind you. It's the hardest thing you have to do, especially for a people pleaser. It's the hardest thing. Hardest. But it's the most crucial thing for your peace, for your happiness to the proof is in the pudding. Treasures, the proof is in the pudding. When you put up the distance from those types, all the things start happening. Opportunities open up. Peace. Oh my goodness. You never knew what peace felt like until you put up distance from those that have bad intentions for you. It sucks. You love them, but you can feel the jealousy, you can feel the animosity, you can feel the shame, the guilt, the anger, the da 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 da. Oh, you just said it too. Quality over quantity. Yes, can't stay stuck in quicksand. Got us. That's it. Can't stay stuck in quicksand. Do you want to suffocate with them? Misery loves company, treasures, and they will take you to the pits of. Nicole says very hard. Yes, you know, goddess. You know, it's so very hard. Hardest thing I've ever done, and I keep doing it over and over again. The light at the end of the tunnel is your peace, your happiness, your ability to open up that space. The things it can do for you and the ones that you're connected to is just absolutely magical. It's absolutely magical. Hello, hello. How was everyone's day? And you keep asking, but why? I'm being the person you want me to be, but I'm hurting. That is what is not okay and makes people hurt people hurt people. Yes, ma'am. They do, but heal people, and hurt people that treat others in these negative kinds of ways. Do you think they're going to keep treating you in these ways if you put up the walls? When you place them behind you, they don't get to treat you this way, right? You you put the wall up, you put the boundary up. There's an access denied. Access denied. So what is that teaching them? They have an opportunity here to learn and grow and change or fix or morph or anything that they can do to fix the situation, or they continue going and behaving in their continued misery energy. Misery loves company. Misery loves company, treasures. Are you going to be in the misery pool with them? Or are you ready to change? Are you ready to shift that paradigm and move your life in a different direction? Because they can't go with you. They can't go with you if you are, okay? You can love them all day long, and for the rest of your life, you can pray for them every single day and hope that they change. Do you want to spend all this good energy that you could put towards elevating, growing, following your dreams, your desires, helping other people, inspiring other people? Or do we just want to sit here and mope and think about why they're not changing? Oh man, they don't want to be nice to me. What do I do? I just want to be able to eat as much as I want and be able to still move at this point in my life. Simple goals. When you break it down to simple, simple is the best. If you overcomplicating things, just does that. It overcomplicates everything, and then we're all confused. So you have to you literally have to you got to be in the birds of a feather energy. Is my circle the way that I want it to be? Is my circle Am I proud of my circle? Are we going in the direction that we're looking to go in? Navy blue doesn't put up with the BS. It doesn't entertain the bull crap. If you are coming to me and you are wanting to have an interaction with me and there is not kindness, honesty, and respect, you go right back there where you belong, and that is behind me. Simple as that. I don't entertain or feed that energy. I don't let it affect me. I keep it moving. I keep it moving. Misery loves company, and I ain't going there with you, darling. I am not miserable, and I'm not about to let you make me miserable. Have the day you deserve. Oh, and people will try all day long. You guys, people will try all day long to get you down. They will try to call you names. They will try to manipulate you. They will troll on your live videos. They'll do anything they can. It all starts with you, though. Do you let them? Do you let them? Mel Robbins said it the best with the let them theory. Heck no, I don't let them. Heck no, I don't co-sign on BS, disrespect, rudeness, bullies. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You go exactly where you belong, which is behind me. It's that simple. Ignore, acceptance, what is it? Access denied. Access denied. That's simple. So get the things done this week. Navy blue is a masculine energy. It looks at all the things in your whole energy, in your circle, in your work, what needs to be let go of. Is it your mindset? Is it a habit? Do you need to add in things to your vicinity to make it better, to help you grow? How is the weather where you are today? It's gorgeous finally in Texas. Oh, take me to Texas, goddess. Take me to Texas. It is chilly and it's getting chillier. I'm up in Michigan and I'm pretty sure it's cold out there right now. I'm sitting between some heaters, so I'm nice and cozy. What is it that you need to purge? It all starts with you. Are you a people pleaser? Do you let people walk all over you? Do you let them talk crap on you? Do you let them demean you? Do you let them lie to you? Are they BSing you? What is it that you need to purge? Is it clothes? Is it knickknacks? Do you need to go through your house and do a whole once over? 68. Ah. Gary says it's chilly here too outside of Buffalo, New York. It's going to be 7. Oh, 7 degrees. There is an upside, right, though, sir? We are supposed to be getting warm in the next, what, week or so? The spring weather is gonna kind of be here. Navy blue likes to get stuff done. So when it's nice outside, Navy blue is gonna be outside doing all their outdoor chores. This is the Papa Bear energy, you guys. It doesn't put up with BS. So when BS comes to the door, acceptance or access denied, access denied, access denied. You notice we've had some trolls in here, right? I mean, on both of these platforms, we've had some trolls. Not even reading them. As soon as I see it, boom, access denied. Access denied. We keep it moving because if you're not bringing kindness, honesty, and respect to the conversation, I'm not going to have one with you. And that is so mild and so mediocre. Like, come on now. I wish I would have learned that years ago. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too. But hey, we're learning. That's the thing. We're learning. The more we don't put up with it, the more we don't have to put up with it. We don't have to put up with it. Trolls, don't they sleep under bridges? I've slept on a couple of bridges in my day. Yes, they do sleep under bridges. Patrick, my motto is if you are asking that question, you already know the answer. But if you do want to dive in deeper, go to my website, order a reading. I offer minis, halves, and fulls, tinaqueenofribbons.com. But let me ask you this question. In the basis of this relationship, is there honesty? Is there respect? And is there kindness? Are those 3 things there without a doubt? Those are so there. That's just what is basic needed for a healthy foundation in a relationship. That goes for all relationship, you guys, all of them. In my opinion, yes. Then you have a chance. That's absolutely. Then there is a chance. Love, commitment, all those things come after that. There's always a chance if there's those 3 things in the relationship. We can grow, we can elevate, we can learn, we can move, we can collaborate, we can meet in the middle, right? Compromise. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. These things are all based on the foundation. I lacked communication and emotional vulnerability. Yep, that will cause a riff. That will cause like a knife in the thing. I love you much, but here's the thing, if you keep leading from your heart space, everything will turn out. Yes, sir. I love you so much. Thank you, James, for joining. Lacked communication, been cool 10 months since we broke up. That's a bit. That's enough to give you guys time and space. Is there navy blue? Navy blue is in our atmosphere. So if it can be fixed, this is a time to dive in and take a look. can be just friends. Well, that depends. That depends. Are you looking for a partnership though, or is it are you looking for friends in males, or do you want a partnership? I think that your partner should be your best friend, and then you wouldn't need any other males. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to feel the dancing vibe, but I hurt myself a few days ago roller skating. I have a ginormous swollen bruise on my knee, so I'm not going to be doing any dancing or running or roller skating. Yes, if there is, people can be colleagues. You're friends with your colleagues. If you keep that platonic. Hi Andy, how are you? Navy blue is all up in our energy. We're all feeling it. This is the Papa Bear, like big daddy military mindset, getting things done. So we're feeling antsy. We're feeling antsy to get the things done. You see, Goddess, if he says it's not possible for them to be friends, then that is true for him. That is 1000 bazillion percent true for him. And that is true for you. And that is true for you. He's talking from male perspective though. So I guess you'd have to find the males in that energy that can do that. Men and women can just be, makes me sad. It's there. It's there. It all starts with them. You know what I mean? It's their perspective and it's what they're going with. I'm guessing, I'm just going to guess that they have had a bad experience, right? They had a bad experience and that just rubbed them the wrong way. So now they believe it can never be true. That perspective can be shifted. I do believe that. You absolutely do. I 1000% believe that. Hello, I'm great. How are you doing today? We are going over the energy that is all in our collective this week. It was here last week too. So we're all feeling it. Navy blue doesn't put up with BS. It doesn't put up with liars, manipulators, gaslighters, breadcrumbers, scammers. So because it doesn't put up with that, we're all kind of getting that at us a little bit more. We got to be vigilant. We got to see it for what it is. When you know they're pulling you a line, they're giving you a line, know it in your gut. You don't have to call them all out. You don't have to go do a whole smear campaign against them. You don't have to write a 10-page text message about why you're exiting the scenario. Just exit. Just boundary up. Just give distance. They know what they do. They're an adult. You know what you do. You're an adult. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. If they're not coming to your relationship with honesty, kindness, and respect, then you don't need to have a relationship. Correct? This goes for everything, you guys. Platonic, romantic, family, colleagues, all of it. Yep, Gary, you are correct. Just walk away. You don't have to say anything. Just walk away. Just give space. And here's the kicker, too. The proof is in the pudding. Pay attention. Pay attention to what that space feels like to you. What does it bring to you? Are you feeling more peace? Do you feel like you can breathe? Oh my gosh. Do you feel like you can breathe again? Like, is happiness coming to you to where before you were getting negativity, you were getting animosity, you were getting all this negative energy at you? Pay attention, because if you walking away brings a whole bunch of positive stuff for you, you done the right thing. You done the right thing. And if they have any desire to be in your life, they're going to fix that behavior or they're not. And then the choice is theirs. Let them. Let them. You can't control how they act. You can only control how you act. You're the key. Oh, thank you. As I'm pointing to my tattoo, she says sweet ink. Thank you. You're the key. You're the answer. It all starts with you. Don't accept it. When they're coming to you with BS, access denied. I know you're lying and you're full of shiitake mushrooms. I'm not entertaining it. I do not cosign. I do not cosign. Birds of a feather here. Birds of a feather here. I'm not a liar. I'm not a this. I'm not a this. So I'm not going to have those people in my atmosphere. My people are rare. The people in my circle are extremely rare. They're genuine. They're authentic. They're full of integrity. They're honest. They're committed. They're loyal. They're good people. And good people are rare. And here's the thing, you guys, especially if you're dating, please listen. Good men do not play the game. And good women do not entertain it. Good men do not play the game. And good women do not entertain it. It's so simple and yet so hard. So don't entertain the BS. Don't entertain the BS. Especially if you have announced that this thing is bothering you, hurting you. What are they doing? If you have to explain yourself to someone that you're in a relationship, that they are doing something continually over and over and over again that is hurting you, stop explaining yourself. They know. You've told them 100 times. They know. They don't care. They know that they can use you because you're going to continue to cosign. I love them, but I'm sorry, but in a relationship, love is not enough. Is there 3 things that are just for mediocre, mild, basic foundation? Kindness, honesty, and respect. If those are not there, we have nothing. This goes for in an interaction, in a talk, meeting, like all of it. Rachel says shiitake mushroom. Hi, goddess. How are you? You are so gorgeous. Thank you for joining. That's my favorite saying. It's kind of like swearing without swearing. Not many people like mushrooms anyway, right? Gary says in your life, you probably only have 1 or 2 really good friends. Mic drop. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. Honestly, I'd rather have it be just me in my circle and know that I'm safe and whole and taken care of and promoted and authentic and in the integrity and the truth and all the things, because that's what I want in my life. I'm not co-signing on anything else. I'm not co-signing on BS. I'm not co-signing on gaslighting. I'm not co-signing on breadcrumbing. I'm not co-signing on this crap. So if I got to kick everyone out and it's just me and I start all over, that's what I got. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. It You got to thank the universe when you get shown, though, that that person wasn't who you thought they were. You got to just say thank you for taking the blinders off. It's so hard. It's so hard because it literally breaks your heart. Your wisdom comes from mine having your heart broken and being lied to. We're all learning. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That How do you think I know these things? That's exactly it. That's exactly it. I have learned so much I was trained to be abused. I was trained to self-sacrifice my own feelings, my own integrity, my own authenticity every single time to make others happy. I was trained to do this. I was raised to do it. I am unlearning all the BS because no, I am not going to raise my kids that way. Absolutely not. They deserve to have their absolute best life. Peace, happiness, truth, all of it. Everyone says they want the truth, but no, they don't, not really. As someone who is very honest, the people that do want the truth can handle it. That's it, goddess. The people that do want the truth can handle it. And I've been saying this for days. I've been saying this for days. It's rare. Those people are rare. They're diamonds in the mud, surrounded by a whole bunch of slugs. It is the truth. I used to be a slug. I have learned. You're very refreshing to listen to, someone like you, truthful and honest. I enjoy your show. Thank you so much, Gary. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I appreciate your presence. Thank you. Like, follow, do all the things. I'm going live every single day. Every single day. So this week, I'll be talking a lot about the navy blue energy, how we can use it, how we can get our stuff done. I will keep reminding you, birds of a feather flock together. Don't cosign on the BS. It's going to come at us stronger this week because this is an energy that it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. He does one of these. So like more BS comes at him because he can handle it. It's the energy that can handle it. So we are being asked to rise to the occasion. When it comes to you, is it honest? Is it kind? And is it respectful? Dissect it all this week, especially when it comes to our interactions with our people. Are they being honest? Are they being kind? And are they being respectful? That's just the basis. That's just the basic traits to have in a conversation, in an interaction, in a relationship. They're needed if you want it to be healthy. If you don't want it to be healthy, then you're co-signing on the BS. You're co-signing on the shiitake mushroom. You're saying, give me more lies, give me more BS, give me more scams, give me more gaslighters and breadcrumbers and manipulations. And then you come and you get a reading with me and you sit in my chair and you're like, Tina, do I have a thing on my sign on my forehead that says use me, abuse me, I'm a people pleaser? And I say, yes, you do. Yeah. Because you're co-signing on that behavior when they implement it and they give it to you. You like I said, you don't have to accept it. You don't have to have a fight about it. You don't have to tell them what they done. They're grown-ups. They know what they done. You might have to explain this to kids. We're teaching kids about manipulation, and isn't that fun? But they're different. They're children. They're learning and they're growing. We've already learned, right? And here we are having to school people, grown adults, and you're having to explain to them why what they did was wrong. What? What? How does that make any sense? They're grown up. Come on now. No explanation. No explanation. Give no explanations this week. Give none. They come to you with all that kind of BS. You just take a step back. Do not co-sign on it. No, thank you. Access denied. Access denied. So with this, we are needing to go through all of our space. So just make sure you're keeping this is a military color. This is the military man. This is the drill sergeant. He wants his space free of clutter. This goes for your workspace, your home space. Clean it up, organize the things. That no I used to say I have an organized chaos. No, none of that this week. Clean it up. Get rid of it if it isn't needed. Fix the things that need to be fixed. Our minds are going to be on overdrive. Our minds are going to be thinking of all the things that need to be fixed. This is a solutionizer energy. So, especially you men that are navy blue, I've been feeling a lot of you guys. You are feeling it. You are on point. You are You're struggling to sleep. You're struggling to relax because you're like Superman, drill sergeant, having to fix all the problems. Unfortunately, problems come to this kind of energy. So you guys are going to be thriving in fixing the stuff this week. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get you down. Just keep that upward motion of I'm fixing the issue. I'm fixing the issue. Now, don't put up with the BS. That's a thing that's coming at us big time. Don't put up with it. Friends, coworkers, lovers, especially when we're dating. Like, literally look at the person and what they're saying. Are their actions aligning with their words? Do they do what they say they do? It's simple. It's just to observe. If they're not, access denied. Keep it moving. Don't let them in your circle. Don't let them in your space. Otherwise, you're co-signing on that energy and telling the universe, bring me more. Bring me more. I would like more of this, please. That's not what you want. That's not what you want. Navy blue is about progression, productivity, moving forward, getting things done. So because it doesn't put up with the BS, it's the perfect one that gets it thrown at it. So if you are a navy blue man, you are going to feel like, man, I have some really bad luck the last couple of weeks. What is going on? No, because you guys actually thrive in this energy. You chest pump and you get the darn things done. I love that access denied. Access denied. If only I would have learned that, it could have saved me my here in my heart. Yeah. You've learned it now though. So you know now going forward. Access denied. This goes for all the things. Friendships, our circles, like I said, going through our space. Is this BS? Is having all this crap laying around, is it needed? Is it serving a purpose? What is it doing for me? If it's not good, if it's just giving that BS energy, get it out of there. Get it out of there. Let's try for something new. This is a productive, progressive energy. Get things done. Get things done. So definitely access denied. It doesn't put up with BS. It just doesn't do it. It's a military energy, a military mindset energy. So, I mean, think about the drill sergeant. Can you come to the drill sergeant and say, "Oh, but I'm hungry. Oh, but I got to pee"? No. There's a schedule we must keep. You had your chance at potty time. I don't know what the rules are, but you know what I'm talking. You know the point I'm trying to get. Take advantage of that time when you're feeling restless and you really need to rest but you can't. Take advantage of it. Put those thoughts to paper. Solutionize. Get the things done. Like, write it down, journal it. Come up with a plan. Write out your business plan. Write out your thoughts. Do a couple different business plans. What if I went this avenue? This could do this for me. What if I went this avenue? It could. Envision all the scenarios. Envision all the scenarios. Navy blue does not put the thing in a box until it has diagnosed every scenario to its absolute best form. It will take apart the engine. If you're an engineer or mechanic, it'll take apart the thing, the engine, the appliance, put every single little part out in front of it, inspect all the parts, see what's not working so that it can fix it. You're absolutely right. You have to set boundaries and you have to keep them. Access denied. Remember. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's hard to remember, especially when we want somebody in our life, but we learn that they can't be. We learn that they can't be. And that is where we hit the struggle bus. Because again, we love them. We want them in our life. Well, love doesn't have anything to do with it when there's no kindness and there's no honesty and there's no respect. You have nothing in the relationship. I'm going to wear my blue sport jacket this week. Yes, sir. That will amplify the energy to you. That is why you'll see me. I go live every day. I am drawn to the colors that are in the collective. I wear them all the time, because it amplifies it to me. I want to utilize this energy to the best of my ability. It's in our collective. We're all feeling it. Why not listen to the consciousness that is there and utilize it to our best capabilities? It's literally telling me to go through my stuff, dissect it, get rid of what's not working so that it can be made better for my best good, for my highest good. It is a positive thing. But saying access denied to the things that we don't want in our life, that's hard. It's hard to do. And a lot of us think it is negative. It's not negative. You have to be a yes person just as much as you must be a no person. If you don't say no to BS, if you don't say no to liars, if you don't say no to manipulators, you are co-signing that energy and say, yes, give me more, please, more lies, more this, more BS. Thank you so much, Gary. I really appreciate you joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't co-sign on the BS. Exit it out of the scenario. Access denied. I love you, especially here when you go, I love you, but I love you, but you're lying to me all the time. I love you, but you keep breadcrumbing me. No, if there's an I love you, but then you know there's these three things are not in the relationship. There's no honesty, there's no respect, and there's no kindness, and you have no foundation. I appreciate it, Gary. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for please follow. Please follow. Have a very good day. Go get the things done. Wear the navy blue. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much. This is a part of my thing of getting the things done is going live every single day, even when I'm so not feeling it and I've got other things I have to figure out. I'm new to the whole multiple streaming thing, so you will have to bear with me, okay? I just realized I had comments on there, so thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Um, Navy blue purges stuff that isn't serving. So, what isn't serving you? Is it a mindset? Is it a habit? Is it things in your space, in your environment? Is it clothes? Is it people? A lot of us need to purge literal relationships. I love them, but they lie to me, they cheat on me, they manipulate me. I love them, but oh, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm in Michigan, so right now it's a little windy out there. I'm guessing that is why it's lagging a bit. I might have to come back and try again later. Thank you for letting me know though. How about you guys on Facebook, YouTube, and Insta? Can you still hear me all right? Thank you for following. Thank you for following. I appreciate you. So, do your best. Do your best this week to only co-sign on the energy that you yourself give out. If you are honest and you are kind and you are respectful, don't accept anything less than those things. Thank you, goddess. Thank you. I appreciate you. It keeps like going in and out and telling me that it's loading. So I'm like, I'm not sure who can hear me and who can't. But continue to look through the stuff, be aggressive, be assertive, but you don't have to write the long explanation. You don't have to tell them why they did what they did, or why you're taking space, or why you're not answering their phone calls, or why you quit messaging them. You don't have to say none of those things. They know what they did, especially when you've told them time and time again, I don't like it when you do this. I don't like it when you do this. And yet they still continue to do it. Is that kind? Is that respectful? You need kindness, respect, and honesty to have a basic, baseline, healthy foundation for a good and healthy relationship. And even just in interactions and in connections and in talking with colleagues, that type of thing. If those things are not in there, then you don't have anything. Love comes after that. You build love onto that. When you ask that question, you already know the answer. When you ask that question, you already know the answer. You are not going to come to any psychic, any intuitive and say, "Is this my person?" when you know it's your person. You're just not. You will quit asking those questions because you know. You won't ask, "Is this the job for me?" because you will know this is my job. You will know this is my job. My question is, Crystal, why do you care? Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Your time and your energy is so valuable. It is so precious. If they want to, they will. And if they haven't for a reason. So we just let it be and we keep it moving. Be the goddess you are. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. It is just so simple. You know the answer. When you come and ask me, "Is this my person?" You already know the answer. You already know the answer. So if they're you're in a relationship or you're building a relationship with someone and they're not reaching out to you, you know the answer. Is that kind? Is that respectful? Is that I mean, you know what I mean? You know the answer. So you keep it moving. Do not co-sign on that behavior. Open up space for someone, open mental space, because we put a lot of mental waiting for that guy to text us back. OMG. We put a lot of our energy hoping and praying that they will message us back when they very well may not be the person that should be messaging us back. Get it? Good men don't play the game and good women don't entertain it. So a good woman, you're not going to sit and wait on him no more. You're not going to sit and wait on him. You're going to keep it moving because you know a good man don't play games like that. If he wanted to, he would, plain and simple, and you know it. So you just keep it moving and you open up that energy for a authentic, good man that will never, ever leave you guessing. You won't come to me saying, "Is this the man?" Because you're going to know because he's a good one. You're going to be like, "By golly, I got it. I understand. Here he is in my face. This is what it's about." It's one of my favorite sayings. A good man will not play the game, and a good woman surely won't entertain it. I love your tattoo. Thank you. I love peacocks. I have several ink peacocks. Oh, I would love to see them. Thank you. I just got this finished, last month? I'm looking over at my computer like my fiance is there. He probably is watching, but I'm like, when did I get this done? Yep. So I got some ribbons in there too. I got that keyhole because to me, that's me. I am the answer. I am the key and I am the unlocker of the key. I am the answer. It all starts with me. If I don't like how the situation is going, I change it. If I don't like my circle, I change it. Birds of a feather flock together. Here's the thing is misery loves company. And even the people we love are going to try to bring us down. If they're miserable, they're going to try to bring us down. They don't want to lose us. They don't want to lose us. But they got to get out of the misery energy. They got to get out of the jealousy and the shame and the guilt and the anger and all that because we're rising above that. We're rising above that. We're learning a new way. We're shifting the paradigm. We're breaking the generational curses. I no longer have a circle. Thank God, Denise. Thank God. Because you don't have a circle. You know what's in it. It's you. It's you, goddess. You know that it's authenticity. You know that there's integrity. You know what's in it. You get to start anew. You get to allow in only what you want to allow in. So I'm telling you, with this energy that is there this week, the navy blue ribbon, don't allow and don't co-sign on the BS. See it for what it is, put it back there behind you, and keep it moving. But because you have no, my energy is too high. Yeah, I have that problem. I have that problem too. I have a very small circle. I say I don't have any friends. I do have friends. It's just a very small circle. But quality over quantity. Quality over quantity, goddess. Like quality over quantity. Birds of a feather flock together, and because you don't have the circle, you have such an amazing opportunity to create one. You have amazing space and energy to invite authentic friends, like minds, even opposites. Opposites are amazing. It's so fun to meet new people and learn new things, acquaintances. And that's good. We all got them. Open up the energy to create a circle, because it's amazing when you have friends, when you have loyalty, honesty, respect, kindness in your circle. You multiply. You multiply happiness, you multiply blessings. It's a beautiful thing. But diamonds are rare. Diamonds are rare. So sometimes we get discouraged when it's like, man, I met another slug. I met another BSer. I met another manipulator. Ugh. Well, those are everywhere. They're a dime a dozen. They're a dime a dozen. It's the authenticity that's rare. It's the truth tellers that's rare. I got someone so mad at me about telling the truth. And I'm like, you're mad at me because I told the truth because you don't like what the truth is. Well, guess what, honey? The truth isn't always rainbows and stars. Queen 773 no longer vibrate at the. So you actually enjoy the aloneness and the peace and the tranquility. Gina, why are you spending time in the past? How does that serve you? Why are you spending time in the past? You like that same old mucky energy? Or would you like to move forward and grow? Or backward? Because right now, just by asking those questions, you want to stay backward. Keep it moving. If you think you were manipulated, chances are you probably were. So you keep it moving. We don't co-sign on manipulators. We don't co-sign on BSers. We don't co-sign on dwelling on why did they treat me the way they treat me. They treated you because they're an adult. They know what they did. They did what they did. Keep it moving. Unless you still want that energy in your life, then you're literally saying, give me more manipulation. Give me more lies. Give me more BS. If you want to go forward, you have to let go of dwelling on that kind of energy. You gotta let go of it. Just curious. Curiosity killed the cat, goddess. Don't be curious about that. Let them be them and leave it there. Keep it moving so you can elevate and glow up. Keep it moving. Don't even be curious. Don't even be curious. Leave them where they belong, which is behind you. Behind you. That way you can move forward. Navy blue ribbon energy is a drill sergeant. It is a masculine energy that is in our collective, and it does not want to put up with things that aren't serving us. It doesn't dwell on the past. It doesn't wonder, why did they treat me this way? Who cares? It was their choice and they made it, and now they're out of our lives. Keep it going. Keep it going. Go forward. Always forward. One thing in this life is like everything's changing every day, all of the time. If you keep thinking about the past, you're going to keep recycling the past. The only way you should look back is to see how far you've come. The only way you should look back is to see how far you come. I love navy blue. I do too. It's one of my favorites. I have a navy blue man in my life, and I absolutely adore him. And their insight, their gut instincts. So right now, pay attention to your gut instincts because they are on fire. Navy blue has a knowing. It's a military drill sergeant energy. They know things. They have got instincts. They are human lie detectors. So pay attention this week. We're going to feel the lies coming at us. We're going to feel the BS and we're going to say, no bueno. I do not cosign. I do not cosign. So we may be hermiting a bit. We may be doing the hermit thing and not really engaging with many and not, meeting with our friends as much or calling and checking up our people as much because this is a get things done energy. We don't have time to mess with all this when we've got to be productive with all this. You know what I'm saying? It dissects our environment that it's immediately in. So, ooh, Denise, I love that. A list of the past that's being held on to and burn it. Goddess, I love that. I love that. That is a beautiful physical representation so that you can physically let it go. It's so hard to let it go, especially when you're female. Calling us out here, ladies. And if you're a maroon ribbon female, oh good lord, or purple, who you're gonna hold on to things for a long time. It takes us a while to get over some stuff. And it's so funny because, and this is maroon is the feminine version of navy blue. So it's kind of funny because we for the people in our lives to get us to listen to them, they have to plant seeds around us for like months of giving us the idea or reminding us, maybe you should do this, maybe this would be good for your business, maybe try this. They have to do it for months, you guys, before we're like, oh, maybe I should go live, maybe I should do live streaming. And then 50 other people tell me I should go, and then I finally listen. We're boss babes. We're pretty stubborn and independent. I'm 73 and I don't have my share of letting go. Yep. It is a part of the cycle, isn't it? Isn't it? I have actually found the quicker I am able to let go of things that I don't allow to bother me, the better. Unbothered is one of my new favorite words. I am unbothered. If you're coming to me and it is not kind and it is not respectful and it is not honest, get the heck out of here. I don't co-sign. You go back here where you belong, behind me. Y'all have seen it. You've seen the comments in the live of these trolls trying to get to me. It's not going to get to me because I see it for what it is. The navy blue is saying, Tina, that is a BSer right there. You just let it go behind you. You can't come in here saying that I'm a fake psychic when I have thousands of reviews. You've never had a reading by me. No, get out of here. Oh, girl, don't ask me that question because you need to go back and look at all of I will preach, and I'm not your average psychic. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. If you are asking me that question, you already know the answer. Ooh, doggy. Oh, man, that's a can of worms. You already know the answer. You can book a reading and go to tinaqueenofribbons.com and we can dive into it further. But I'm going to start asking a lot of questions because you already know the answer. I just keep my eyes open and my mouth shut. I never had a reading from you. I would love to. You should go book one. I got all the mini, the half, the full. I can type it for you. I like typing it because I just sit here and I just go. But when it's somebody I don't know, I also love doing this. So I get to see you, we get to engage, we get to talk, you get to ask questions. But when I do type it, you can collaborate. I email you and I say, what did you think? Do you have any questions? Please let me know. Nobody has any questions. Nobody has really ever had any questions. So that's kind of one of my favorite things to do. But please go follow. Please go join. Yes, Do it with the Fumanti. I appreciate you so much. I got a lot of good reviews out there, so I don't do this for no reason, y'all. This is a part of my purpose. This is my career. So, and you will never find another ribbon reader like me. I am one of a kind. I see the colors coming from your heart space, and they look like energetic ribbons of light. That's why I call them ribbons. So, like right now in our collective, we have navy blue. It's all around. All of our hearts, all of our ribbons from our heart are just going up into this energy and tapping on. Ooh, I love that. I love that. I just did some, I normally don't do cards. Um, my computer's on it. My computer's sitting on my deck of cards. Say, I normally don't do cards. People order the ribbon readings, but I actually did have a card reading today. Just a bit ago, I finished a card reading. I do offer it on my website, so it's there. But when I see them coming from your heart space, they don't change. They don't change. So Ophir can I can see them all over the place. Your aura is different than your heart, than your soul imprint. So those change. Those change from day to day. If you have a question about your career, I'll see another ribbon coming from you and or multiple ribbons with different colors and I start diagnosing them. I get all sorts of stuff in these readings, you guys. Deceased loved ones come through, you know, they come through. They come through in all different kinds of ways. I get visions, I get names. I can't tell you how it's going to go because every single reading is different. Every single reading is different. I'm actually getting ready to get off of here, goddess. So if you want to book, go to my website. I will be back tomorrow though. As of right now, I don't have set times. Okay. I am getting on here before readings, after readings, between kids, all the things. So if you want a reading, book it on the website, tinaqueenofribbons.com, or keep checking for when I'm live. Like, there's going to come a time where I'm going to have to do this scheduled so that you guys know when I'm on here. Okay. So it'll be more structured. That's a part of the navy blue going on. It's getting me to be structured. Thank you, goddess. I appreciate that. I just lost my job. I guess that explains the black chopped ribbon. It's okay. That means you have an opportunity to get an even better one. You have an opportunity to get an even better one. And with the navy blue ribbon energy this week, it's a positive thing. It's a positive thing. Find the one that's right for you. Get going. Get going. You can do it. You can do it, sir. Keep the positive attitude and you'll find the one that's meant for you. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate you. You guys go to my website, tinaqueenofribbons.com. Check out my reviews. Check out my classes. Check out my I got ebook on there that will help you use the color and the ribbon to manifest your own best. So I appreciate you. I love you so much. I treasure each and every one of you. Keep checking for me live. Please keep sharing. Please keep liking all the things. You humble me. I love you so much. Yay. Thank you, Denise. I can't wait to have our reading. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Goddess, you're awesome. I can't wait to connect. All right. I love you guys. I got to go get some dinner for my kiddos. We're on spring break and I'm kind of like late on the things today. But hey, we're getting things done. So I love you so much. Have the day you deserve. And if you take that in the wrong way, you might need to reevaluate how you treat yourself and others. But I love you so much. Many blessings today. Love you guys.